Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Dawg's TV shows and movie reviews. In today's episode, we're going to be reviewing Despicable Me 4, which I saw about a week after I saw Inside Out 2, which is going to be the review posted before this one. And I saw both these movies with my best friend, Alex. So, overall, Despicable Me 4 was a very great watch. It was very comical, very action-packed, and overall, just up there with top movies of the summer, for sure, I would say. Now, it was good to see all the daughters of Gru back, like Margot and Agnes and Edith. And then, it was good to see his wife, too. An addition of Gru Jr. Yes, it was really good to see him, and at first, the relationship with him wasn't the greatest. He didn't like his father, and he would always hit his father and do stuff to annoy his father. So he just didn't have that really. He always loved his mother. That's what I liked at the beginning. And so let's actually get into more of the plot now. It starts off in high school, an old high school for Gru, and also he has his rival up there, Maxine Lamal. And basically they're at these awards thing, and Gru thinks he's going to get the award, but then Maxine gets it, and Gru gets him taken away. Gru gets him arrested, and he takes the award. He gets him away, and he takes the award, and Maxine is not happy about it. So Gru also, back when they were both in school, they both had a talent show, and Maxine literally was doing an act, and Gru stole it from him. So Maxine was not happy, and therefore really wanted to get back at Gru. He wants revenge on Gru. So he finds out where Gru has to move because his agent, or whatever it's called, tells him that he shows him a message that Maxine sends to Gru that he's after him. So he has to move his family, and they have to go undercover in disguise and start a whole new life, start their kids in a new school and everything, and adjust to new life, and the wife has to get a new job. And so I think that was Lucy, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And they start a new job, start everything, and so he takes, his kids to school, and he just has to adjust to it. And he meets new neighbors who don't like him at first. He tries to get very talkative with them, and he doesn't like them at first. And then he gets greeted one day by this girl from the neighbor's house named Poppy Prescott. And she's a bit of a geek. She wants to go and be like Gru. She finds out that who Gru is, that she literally finds out who he is right away. She doesn't fall for the disguise. So she finds out who he is and wants to go on a secret mission with him, just to steal Gru's old high school's mascot, which was, I believe, a badger, honey badger, if I'm not mistaken, something along those lines. So they go on this mission, him and a couple of the minions. You can't forget about the minions. I didn't say anything about the minions yet. We can't forget about Bob and all of them. And the minions are living away besides the main three from Gru, and they're trying to become more of a powerful minion, so they are getting tested to see who's the best. And then a couple of the minions get their own powers, and their goofy little powers. And so anyway, they go on, Poppy and Gru and a bunch of them go on a little mission, and they steal the mascot. But then not only is Maxime after him, but the school's principal, it was also after her for stealing the mascot. So they got all this commotion going on, and this family is in danger. And so what ends up happening is Maxime steals Gru Jr. and makes him work against his own father. But in a big fight on this big crane that they're on, Gru Jr. changes, and he goes with his dad, and they actually got that finally good connection, and they take down Maxine once and for all. And what was actually on this mission was a help of Poppy Prescott, the geeky person that went on the mission in the first place. So she learns from Gru. She gets her good evil. Gru likes to be evil in them. And yeah, they get rid of Maxine and Valentina, his wife. And yeah, they defeat him. And yep, that was it. And they all being one happy family. They could move back safely in their normal house, even though they started liking it there a little bit. But yeah, it all works out in the end because they can go back safely. And Gru Jr. loves his father, like Gru wanted at the beginning. So yeah, overall, I just said a lot of a plot, and yeah, I would say it's action-packed. Now, one thing I would change about it is maybe the little heist mission that they went on was a little confusing why they did that. Me and my friend Alex were thinking, like, why would they just go to steal go to a random school? It was just a weird little thing there, but I thought, well, it makes sense why Poppy gets friendly with Gru, because they end up defeating Maxime. So yeah, I guess it makes sense. So anyway, let's give this a rating, and the rating of Despicable Me 4 is a 8 out of 10. Now that's what I would say would change about it is a little bit of the plot maybe, and no, I think I saw enough of the plot to understand it, and you never know, will there be Despicable Me 5 in the future? Who knows? But my favorite of the I can't get enough of the Minions. They're too cute. They're too funny. They do the most goofy things. I will always side with the Minions. Like, there's nothing wrong with them. They're just goofy little guys that mean no harm. And the ones with the powers ended up just, helping Gru also defeat Maxine as well. So it worked out. So I love the Minions. Minions! Beat-o! Okay, I just thought I'd throw that in there. Anyway, I think that's a good way to cut this video off here. So anyway, that's going to do it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Beat out.